All right, let's look at the solutions to CFU number one. So what age group had the most first-time skydivers? Well, you look at your histogram, here's the largest bar, and you look over at the frequency, that's 5. And then what's the age? Well, the bin is here. So it includes the 50-year-olds. So it's from 50 to, but does it include 60? No, that bin does not include 60. So this is our 50-year-olds, basically. 50 to 59, where you had the most first-time skydivers. How many people are represented in this data set? Well, you got to look at each bin and what the frequency is. So the first bin here, we had 2, then 4. 2 plus 4 is 6, then 4. That's up to 10, plus our 5. Now we're at 15, plus our 3. We're at 18, plus our 1. Now we are at 19, and then plus our 1, we're at 20. Let me just make sure I did that right here. 2, 4, 4, 5, 3, 1, and 1. So 2, 5, 10, 18, 20 is correct. All right. What does the gap between the 80 and the 90 tell you about the data set? Well, you notice I skipped that one. Well, that's because it's 0, right? That tells us that no one between the ages of 80 and 89 jumped out of a plane for the first time, okay? And we also know in this data set that no one under 20 years of age jumped out of a plane, so for the first time. So there's no one under 20, and there's no one between the ages of 80 and 89. And I think it's important that we recognize that we do have a gap there. We want to show that in the data. We had these bins of 10 ages, and we want to show that there was 0 between 80 and 89. All right, fourth part question. What percentage of skydivers represented in the data set made their first jump before they were 50 years old? All right, well, before they were 50 years old, how many people are we talking about? We're talking about this group here. These are your 40 to 49-year-olds. This group here, your 30s. This group in their 20s, right? So that's 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 2 is 10. Well, isn't that 10 out of 20? So you should have came up with 50%.